Still top of the morning, but it ain't the morning, man. It's the afternoon, so top of the afternoon. You feel me? Shout out to everybody out there. All my Let's Talk Everythingians. All my 414 podcastians. You feel me? Shout out to everybody out there, man. It was good with the gang, man. It's been a couple days. Oh no, baby, I was just one lie. You know I'm still be talking to you though. Tell her I said, hey, how's she doing today? Oh, okay. Okay, most definitely then keep me informed. How everybody doing out there, man? Welcome back. You feel me? Another life journey. I always call it a life journey because everything in life is a journey, right? Everything in life is a journey. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do. But you gotta learn. Mhm. What it takes to learn, that's different. It takes a lot to learn. You gotta be a disciplined learner. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be one that's disciplined amongst oneself. Let me share this one, man. You feel me? You gotta be disciplined, gang. I love being disciplined. I love disciplining myself all the time. But not intentionally. You know? I think some of us do things to hurt or harm ourselves, unintentionally, like unconsciously. Mm. If you out there doing shit and you fucking up, I think that's unconsciously. A lot of us don't know it, until we start learning. Until you got somebody around you that can teach you and that's showing you, like, look, dog, you doing it the wrong way. You've been going about it the wrong way. You thinking about it the wrong way. Instead of guessing, you got to believe. You know what I'm saying? Believe, a little bit. I'm learning a lot about believing. Learning a lot about consciousness. Learning a lot about believing in yourself. Knowing that everything is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that everything is mental. And learning to operate on that aspect. Let me see that duster. So at the end of the day, it's like when I learn these techniques in life, about life, gang, I apply them. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is applying the action. Wisdom is applying the action that you have learned. You know what I'm saying? Applying that action that you learned, gang, being able to execute. When I learned how to execute on the action, that was one of the coldest things I learned in life. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the coldest tools to the game that I learned. And I'm still learning. I'll be trying to teach everybody out there, gang. It take time, though. It take time to learn. Some people want it to happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen overnight. What's good, Jake? What's good, Jake? Top of the day, man. Top of the day. It ain't gonna happen for you overnight, gang. It take time to learn. It take time to learn to be disciplined and believe in yourself and have confidence in everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Jaden, what's up, man? Top of the day. It takes so much time to believe in yourself because, like I said, we was all brought up not to believe in certain things. You know what I'm saying? We was all brought up not to believe until we see. Carter, top of the day. Carter, was popping, gang? Of the wrath of the Lamb is coming for everyone. Okay, yo, Derek was good. Aiden was popping. Roy was good, man. It said, good luck to you, young man. The fact that you're trying means a lot. Much love from Ton Summerfield. Oh, man, always, man. I got to post that. I'm going to pin that, man. I appreciate that. Hernandez, top of the day. Top of the day to everybody out there, man. All of y'all is blessed, man. I'm glad to have everybody, man. I'm glad all of y'all woke up well, fine. You feel me? That's what's up. But it takes discipline. It takes time. It's hard. It's hard to get out that mad stage too. When you angry, it's hard to get out that stage. It's hard. It really is. Like, you can't just turn that off. Some people can't just turn that off. You know what I'm saying? Derek, top of the day, man. Almost definitely, Derek. I appreciate that, man. I'm just being myself, telling the truth, man. Trying to pop it, Jalen, top of the day, man. But it's like this though. You can cut that off. I had a teacher one time. He said, say if you had a new job, right, and your woman got a job, or your spouse, significant other you with, whoever it may be, and you ask them to make you a meal for your job. Yo, baby, can you make me a lunch? You feel me? So I can take to work with me. And they say, I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And they say, most definitely I'll do it for you. But they got to be to work at 6 o'clock. You got to be there at 6 too. You feel me? Jamaican, yours my birthday. Oh man, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. I lost both my legs. Can you please shout me out? Love from America. Oh, most definitely, man. Shout out Jake, man. Shout out Jake. Happy birthday, man. Jake Jameson. You feel me? Jake Jameson. Shout out to you, man. May many more come your way, gang. And, may you stay on top of everything, and may everything run your way how it's supposed to. You feel me? Shout out to you. Happy birthday again. Happy birthday, Jake. Everybody get Jake a happy birthday, man. Shout out to happy birthday. Shout out to Jake. Happy birthday again, man. It's a blessing to see Jake done made it to another one, man. It's a lot of people ain't making it. You hear me? A lot of people ain't making it. And he lost both legs. You a soldier. You a real one. You a real one, Jake. You feel me? You a real one, bro. But it take time to learn to deal with certain things in life. You know what I'm saying? You just can't bottle up certain things and become a soldier. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you a general if you ain't won no wars. You can't say you a general if you ain't lost and got back up and to fight again and win. You feel me? You can't say you a general if you ain't lost and got back up, lost, got back up, lost, got back up, went to war, fought your friends, fought the enemies. You know what I'm saying? Made a blueprint. You ain't a general. You ain't a leader. A lot of people want to proclaim to be a leader. A lot of people want to proclaim to be somebody that can help somebody, shave some of them bad habits, shave some of the negative thoughts and ideas in their mind, but they can't because they can't even do it themselves. I've been learning that though, man. I've been learning it's in you. You got to believe it's in you. A lot of us don't believe. Like I said, we don't believe until we see it, and that's sad. We don't believe until we see it, and I hate when people got to learn that way. Sometimes you got to learn to pick up the signs. Sometimes you got to learn to pay attention to the universal signs that's coming your way. A lot of times we get them signs and we don't know how to read them. You know what I'm saying? I've been learning how to read these signs for years now, and I'm just now catching on for real. I'm just now opening my mind, you feel me? And not the mind, the physical, the spiritual mind. I'm just now opening that spiritual mind and understanding the unseen. That's the difference. A lot of people don't believe in the unseen. I don't know why you don't. I don't know why you don't believe in the unseen. The unseen is realer than the seen. The unseen is more realer than anything you're looking at right now. You feel me? The unseen is realer than anything you're looking at right now. The potential that lies in you is realer than anything that you ever seen. You know what I'm saying? The powers that lies in you, until you start believing, you will never know these powers that lies in you. That's why everything, that happens in life seem like it's just happening because, it's a coincidence. No, it's not, man. You everything in life, you're making it happen through the intents, through your intentions, through the thoughts you have. You can't change the effect until you change the cause. You can't change the effect. The effect is the reality, the physical reality we live in. You can't change that until you change the cause, which is your thought process, which is the mind process. You feel me? Yeah, he a true soldier, most definitely is, man. Jake a true soldier for real, man. Happy birthday to Jake again, man. May he live many more of these great days. You feel me? So, and that will happen. Jake gonna succeed. You feel me? And it's a lot of us, who succeed, and we live to tell a story. We live to tell these stories to help others succeed, gang. To motivate others, to put that in others. A lot of people around us, they can't get up and have the drive we have because, they don't got the battery put in their back like we do, maybe. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody to put that battery in their back and say, hey, yo, look, you can do this. You know what I'm saying? So learning this, and using different techniques in life, like the breathing technique, the calming technique, the breathing definitely control your breath, and doing so you can control your thoughts. Controlling your thoughts, you can control your emotions. Controlling your emotions, you can control the reality, in which time and space you're in. So at the end of the day, it's like learning to do that. That's amazing, man. Like I told you, it's still some people who can't do that. They can't even get themselves out of trouble. They can't stay out of trouble more than a day. There's some people that get out of jail, go right back to jail because that's all they know. There's some people that lie and then they be truthful. Sometime down the line, then they lie again. That's all they know. There's some people that are still stop stealing and then steal again. That's all they know. They don't know nothing else. That's all they've been taught. And when that's all they've been taught and they ain't trying to learn nothing else, man, I be feeling bad for those people. A lot of negativity you got to take off your mind too, man. Stop thinking, about the negative things that's taking place in your life and start having gratitude for the things that's in your life. for everything you got going on in your life, for everything you have gratitude. Gratitude is a universal law. You know what I'm saying? Which brings more abundance. At the end of the day, when I learned that, because like I said, I didn't have none of that. You know, I used to wake up angry at everybody. Like, why I ain't got nothing? I'm mad at the neighbor. I'm mad at my friends. I'm mad at my family. Like, I ain't got a blunt. I ain't got no weed. I'm mad as hell. I ain't got no cigarette. I'm mad as a motherfucker. Don't talk to me. Don't speak to me. What? You said what to me? I'm talking about like that. I'm on that type of time, man. I had to learn, like, man, it's you. It's you the reason your broke ass broke. It's you. You're the reason. The way you think, the way you carry yourself. And I'm battling myself with these thoughts like, what? How is it me? You know what I'm saying? How is it me? Like, and it really was. So I go around and I tell everybody that I know, gang, it's you. You know, you got to start with the cause first and then change the effect. You know what I'm saying? And the cause in life is always the thoughts. It's always the thought process. If you think more positive will happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You attract more positive. If you think more positive, you will attract more positive. If you think negative, you will attract more negative. If you riding down the road and you thinking, man, I don't want to get pulled over by the police. I hope I don't get pulled over. The police is going to hop behind your ass 9 times out of 10. Let me tell you why. Because the intent with that thought, you know what I'm saying, created that frequency to put out there in the universe, and the universe put it right there in front of you in your reality. Of course, with the time lag, because it's a time lag with this shit. So at the end of the day, right, hey, lo and behold, you get pulled over because you've been thinking about it. That's just like when you're thinking about finding some money in a parking lot or finding some money outside. Usually you find it. Let me tell you why, because your intent was strong as hell. Your belief was strong as hell. You know, and 9 times out of 10, you attracted that. You know what I'm saying? Law of attraction again. But it's certain ways and techniques, you know, on how to use these methods, gang. Here's a motivated quote for God gave you opportunities and you should take. Hey, that's you right. You right. Okay, what's the question? You got a question, what's the question? And why did you delete that message? That was a good one though. That was a good one. You had some gems right there. Why you delete that? Okay, somebody held that for review. Okay, they on that. They on that ass. You know, but I totally believe in manifestation. Oh, you made a mistake. Okay, but that was a good one. That was a good one. Derek, you pop right there. You know what I'm saying? He gave you opportunities you should take. A lot of people don't take these opportunities. Why? Because we scare ourselves away from these opportunities. We scare ourselves away from these chances. When I was coming up, I used to always tell myself, man, that's not meant for me. Man, I'll never make it there. Man, I don't think I can be in that position. I don't think I can do that. That job don't look like it's fit for me. Or I don't think I'm on a scale of that position. Like, why was I thinking that? I don't know. It took time to have to, you know, I had to understand, like, yo, your thinking fucked up. Your process fucked up. You got to believe and know that you meant for everything. You got to believe and know that the world is yours. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe and know this. And actually, you just got to know it. Fuck believing, because that's a different scale. When you know something, that's divine. When you know it, you know what I'm saying? That's a divine energy. That's something different. And when you put that energy out there into the world, gang, you know what I'm saying? You attract that. A lot of people around us, they attract what they want, what they desire. And 9 times out of 10 is negativity. 9 times out of 10 is problems. 9 times out of 10 is hurt, is pain. 9 times out of 10 is fucked up relationships with spouses, with people they got to date, and friends and family. You know, 9 times out of 10, you are attracting all these things. You know, Jesus gave the man sacrifice for all mankind himself. Right. Do you believe Christ is conscious? Do you believe Christ is the highest conscious? Derek, just a question, you know. But you're right. And when you usually think those things, though, you attract all these things, gang. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, Derek. All right, for sure. No problem. Hey, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's different. You know what I'm saying? Knowing this, Derek, you a smart man. You a smart man. Most definitely. You got some knowledge over there. You sitting on some knowledge. You sitting on a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is money. But at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people don't want to know this. A lot of people are so used to doing what they doing. They used to the lane they in. They comfortable. When you get comfortable, man, that's one of the worst things I say. Because you don't want to challenge yourself no more. You don't want to go farther in life. You don't want to elevate. You know? You don't want to move past the old you. You know, you don't want to rebirth. I call that a rebirth. You don't want a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Oh, from Cuba? Okay, shout out to the Cubans. Shout out to Cuba. Most definitely throw the flag in there, man. Shout out to Cuba. Um, you know, and I think I think that a lot of people, they scared to elevate. I never been scared to elevate. I never been scared to experience the full potential, the full perspective of life that it has for me out there to experience. I never been afraid of that. I'm willing to take that on full fledged, but I be want to bring a lot of other people along with that. They be like, man, everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't gonna make it with you. I understand that, but I do understand also it's another way for people to make it. That's if they try. Now, if you teach them how to try and show them a way to try, you know what I'm saying? They will do so. It's warm out there, feel good. Man, it's cold as hell up here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's cold. It's cold. When I say cold. And then it's finna get colder. It's finna get colder. Some snow coming and shit. The Bucks still finna be playing basketball though. Y'all already know. Shout out to the Bucks, man. Bucks X6. Hey, but at the end of the day, it's finna get cold, man. It's finna be real cold up here. I would love to go somewhere where it's warm at though. You know what I'm saying? I love to go somewhere where it's warm at, where it's nice and smooth, some good weed, some good food. Gotta have some good ass food. You feel me? Some good burgers and shit, French fries. Not just burgers and shit and French fries and shit, cause I don't like to eat all unhealthy, but some asparagus and shit like that, some good healthy shit, corn. You know what I'm saying? Some other veggies and all that. Some places I can exercise at, because exercise make you better. Exercise make you better. Trust me. Exercise challenge you. Exercise give you testosterone as a man. It's a whole bunch of things I can name, but at the end of the day, I feel like I love to, travel across the world. I've never been to Cuba, That's a place I've never been. Have you, or do you stay in America? Are you still in Cuba? Or, you feel me? Like, I love to go a lot of places, man. But before you go places, you got to learn about yourself. You get somewhere else and they'll steal your energy. You know what I'm saying? You get somewhere else and they will sap your energy only because they are tapped in for real. I had an adopted refugee brother. He lost his arms and legs when I went on holiday last week. Found out someone had broken into my house and shot him twice. Right now. Damn, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that, man. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? That karma gonna come back on their ass, though. You know what I'm saying? The energy they put out there, you better believe they got it coming back. The energy they put out there, you better believe they got it coming back. That's what's crazy. People put some crazy energy out here, man, and they expect nothing to happen to them. They expect their lives to be smooth. No, the shit don't work like that. Same energy they put out there is gonna come back on them. That's why I don't put out bad energy. That's why I'm not dishing out no bad energy. I'm not into that. I ain't into being around people who dish it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to relate to nobody with the bad energy, the negative energy. Because at the end of the day, that shit is gonna resonate on you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna carry it with you every day, every step of the way. But whoever done that to your brother, man, that karma gonna definitely come back and bite them in that ass. You know what I'm saying? They put the wrong energy out there. They should have thought about that shit before they dished it out. Because the universe sending that shit back like a boomerang. Fast. That shit coming back. You know what I'm saying? And it's always like when somebody do something like that to somebody, they always end up dying. You know what I'm saying? They always end up dying. The police was at my house because they heard a scream. Good thing I live next to the police station. Hell yeah. You feel me? Good thing, because shit, motherfuckers could have got killed. You know what I'm saying? And that wouldn't have been good, Like, you don't need that type of energy in your life. But y'all probably wasn't even doing nothing to bring that upon yourself. Sometimes people be out here stupid like that. Sometimes people be out there stupid like that. Motherfuckers be out there hating on you. You know what I'm saying? You out there vibing, you doing your thing, they hating on you. Now they want to come disrupt your shine. But at the end of the day, I don't know why people put themselves through that. And then them same people who fuck up and do something like that, they end up shooting a motherfucker, robbing a motherfucker. Why they end up dying, though, all the time? That karma hit different. It hit different, I know. When that karma come back and bite, it be different. They be begging and shit. Damn, please don't let me die. I'm sorry. I know, but you got to think about what you're doing. That's the problem. You got to think about what you're doing. You wasn't thinking about that shit when you was, you know what I'm saying, fucking another motherfucker up, when you was making they life horrible and miserable, when you was taking them through pain and agony. You wasn't thinking about it. So that's why I watch what I do, man. I'm making sure I ain't putting nobody through no pain, no agony I don't want to go through. You know, when you don't live in strife, strife don't come your way. You know, when you don't, for real, Derek. When you don't live in strife, strife don't come your way. You know, and you know you a Christian, but at the end of the day, there's too many people out here in the world living in strife now, and they younger and younger. You know what I'm saying? They getting younger and younger. Right. That's a blessing. That's most definitely, that's the main important part. That, you know what I'm saying? He's still alive. You know, but the motherfucker who done it to him though, they got way worse of the pay. They got way worse of the pay. Them, they gotta watch over their shoulder for multiple reasons. You feel me? And then they thought they done something, like you ain't did nothing. So at the end of the day, you know, y'all get to lay back like Fat Max with your hands up, your legs kicked up. You feel me? But you know, it's like that karma though. It hit different, man. That's why I said, like, I ain't putting out that energy, man. And I feel bad for the people that put that energy out there. I feel bad for the people that, you know, they plot on people. I feel bad for the people that think negative about people secretly and shit, because that same energy coming back. You just created a frequency. That frequency got a boomerang, you know? And a lot of people, they don't understand this yet. They ain't learning nothing. Like I said, what we learning? Every day you wake up, you supposed to learn something. Not even about school, my nigga. You supposed to learn something about life, about yourself, about your anatomy, about your whole makeup. You know what I'm saying? About your consciousness, about your awareness. You know? Oh, he's 6. Oh, wait. So your brother a kid? God, nah, that's whack. That's whack. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit right there, gang. Like, what, the niggas goofy. So wait, so your little brother, they came in and they shot the little kid. Niggas is hoes for that. Niggas is hoes for that, gang. I don't understand niggas. You feel me? Like, and most people be like, well, what was they? You know how most people be like, well, what was they doing? You know, they probably was doing something they weren't supposed to, and he got shot. I hate when a motherfucker say that. At the end of the day, I ain't the type of motherfucker that'll say that, because nigga, a kid, the motherfuckers who be killing these kids out here, gang, boy, I don't know what's gonna happen with them. You feel me? But you got dues to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You got wages to pay for that. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. That's why I said you gotta watch the energy you put out. You gotta watch the energy you take. Stop absorbing the wrong energy. Stop fucking with the wrong motherfuckers out there absorbing in that snake ass energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's a convicted criminal. He killed my neighbors. Wow. Damn, he a convicted criminal. He killed your neighbors. That shit deep, gang. Yo, that shit sound like a movie. That shit sound like, I mean, reading it. Now, I'm sure we was face to face and you was breaking this shit down. I should have threw the link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We was face to face, you was breaking this shit down. I get it, but it sound like some movie shit, man. That's crazy, but you know, blessings to y'all, blessings to your family though. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to your neighbor family too, gang. A lot of motherfuckers crazy, man, out here. They do stupid shit. I don't know why. You know, that's why they said, make your money work for you, don't work for the money. When you get to working for the money you have you doing all type of stupid shit. You would kill somebody for some money. If a motherfucker put $50,000 in your face, you would kill somebody for some money. How damn, bro, calling me. You might have to wait. I'm on live. But yeah, you know, it's crazy, man. What people do for money, though. You know, we know what people do for money because we seen what O Block and them do. You know what I'm saying? What motherfuckers that do? Motherfuckers put money on your head, and for a motherfucker to come get it, they that thirsty, you that hungry, you that money hungry. You finna go take another person's life for that bag, for the 50,000? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth it? Or could you have worked your way up to that 50,000? The same way that person got that 50,000. Could you have worked your way up to that 50,000? You know, I don't understand why a motherfucker would go put a bullet in somebody for that 50 G's or 100,000. Like, what? Your morals and values fucked up. Your moral compass is fucked up. That means you don't value life. That means you can't care for yourself because everybody a reflection of each other. You know what I'm saying? If we all a reflection of each other, you can't care for yourself. You can't care for your kids. You can't care for your grandma. You can't care for your ancestors. You can't care for nobody if you out there willing to go take a life. You know what I'm saying? For a little piece of change, you're going to blow off within 2 days. It's motherfuckers out here there to blow off $100,000 in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? It's items right now in the world that cost $100,000. You mean to tell me you ain't going to blow that off? To pay respect to neighbor's family, I gave them 2 Porsches, 1 Ferrari. You rich. Now, Derek, Oldrich, if you that rich, if you that rich, hold on, if you that rich, I'm gonna have to put my cash out right in the comments, and I'm gonna have to find out how rich you is. You have to send $100 bill to the cash app. You know what I'm saying? That's a way to prove how rich you is to me. You feel me? Because I heard a lot of niggas say they rich, right? I'm from the city of rich niggas, and every nigga that done said they rich, I'm like, listen, prove it, gang. I got a cash app right here. Prove it. You feel me? So at the end of the day, gang, hold up, you know, cause I said, rich niggas. I done seen a rich nigga, man. You hear me? I done seen a rich nigga, man. Now Derek said he rich, man. He said he rich, man. Now that's different, man. Yeah, hey, well then you can't talk about the riches, Derek. How you don't like giving money, but you want to talk about your rich? Come on now, you see, you can't not like giving money, and you want to talk about being rich. That don't make no sense. Well, don't talk about being rich here on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you bring it up on my channel, you got to offer a $100 bill. But like I said, I'm in the city of rich niggas, and they all talk that shit, but I don't want to hear that rich shit. I tell them niggas, I said, the niggas on the block, right? These niggas on the block, they selling mad weight, man. They claim they rich. Gang, why you ain't out there feeding them people that's hungry and starving out there? Damn? Get them turkeys and start some turkey drives. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this. This is what I tell the young niggas on the block. These niggas, you feel me? These niggas would rather spend money on dog fights. These niggas would rather spend money, you know, on bullshit like that. Spend money on see a nigga shoot his whole clip in the air like retarded shit. Retarded shit. Derek, trust me. And I never understand these cats. I don't fit in the lane of these cats. I know it because it's not my motto, but it's their motto. They love this shit. They love this fast lifestyle, living shit, Vegas lights, all types of shit like that, man. It'd be crazy. But I tell the young dudes, man, you got to start thinking, man. You got to start thinking, young dog. You got golden potential in you, man. Start investing the right way. Start spending your money the right way, man. You'll go farther, right? The young nigga tell me, man, I blow your head off. I'm like, what? Where the fuck? Where we go? You feel me? I donate to homeless shelters. Oh, you the man then, Derek. You the fucking man. Shout out to Derek, man. He donate to them homeless shelters, most definitely, man. You feel me? Because if you don't do it, who gonna do it? Ain't nobody else gonna do it. You feel me? So, hey, you got them blessings. So at the end of the day, the nigga said, blow my head off. I'm like, how we go from here to here? How? Where? It don't make sense. I'm giving you knowledge. You talking about blowing my head off. What the fuck? Power. Top of the day, Power. Top of the day. How you doing, man? How you doing? I know you blessed and you well. You here. And I appreciate you most definitely. Power. Power is here. You know, power is here, man. Most definitely. Most definitely. And I'm tripping off the young nigga. I'm like, dog, how it go from me giving out knowledge to the young boy to him want to blow my head off? See, he allergic to the knowledge. That's what it was. He allergic to the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you allergic to good things because you're not used to good things when you used to bad things. When you used to so much so many things fucking up for you or going bad for you. You ain't used to good things. When somebody get to doing something good for you or get to popping some good knowledge to you, you ain't used to it. It sound foreign to you. You know what I'm saying? It sound foreign to you. Donates to homeless shelters. That's a good thing. Yeah, I already shouted out to Derek, man. I think you missed that power. You must have missed that we gave him claps and everything. Yup, I shouted Derek out already, man. But anyway, like I said, like how did me going to giving a young dude knowledge to the nigga said he'd blow my head off? I'm like, huh? I said, what? I said, nigga, I watch you sit out here all day and you serve bags all day to the junkies, man. You don't help the junkies, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to give them no food. You ain't doing nothing for them, gang. You feel me? He said, nigga, when I sell this many bags, that's a good thing. Oh, you did? You heard the shout out? Okay, power, most definitely, man. Shout out to Derek, man. Shout out to Derek, man. Most definitely. This message is held by review. Just wanted to say that he did a good thing. Oh no, most definitely. I'll say that shit again, power. Let me pin that shit. You know that you good, most definitely. I thought you missed it. That's why I said that, gang. But you good. You most definitely good, gang. I'm like, wait. He said when he sell that many bags, I said, no, nigga. When you feeding the homeless, that's something. That's something right. That's something doing good. When you trying to help them, that's doing good. You feel me? Like my boy Derek. But it ain't too many people that got the heart like Derek though. It ain't too many people out here that's gonna think like Derek. It ain't too many of them real ones who gonna come right out and look out like that. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he said, no, I don't like giving out money. I like helping. He didn't say I like giving out money. He said I like helping the homeless. I like, you know what I'm saying? He helping the people who need it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Derek got that clap out again. The young dudes on the block though, that nigga couldn't even do that. That pissed me off. And I'm like, damn. So I be tripping off people and their morals and their values. Their values fucked up. Their morals fucked up. They don't care about nothing, man. You know. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, most definitely. Derek, you gotta go. Where you going, gang? Hey, but you know, I was tripping, man. His morals and values fucked up, man. He don't know what he want to do with his life, and that's why he gonna be out there forever on the block. You know, he made the block his life. He made that his legitimate business. Even though the block don't come with a 401k, you know, the block don't come with a 401k, but he made it his job. That's his duty. He made it full time. That's his job. And it's hard to teach young niggas things out here, man. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. I know because at a point in time in my life, I was young. I didn't want to listen. Now, don't get it twisted. There's a lot of young people who do want to listen. There's a lot of young people out there who do take criticism, who do take tough criticism, and they don't take it, you know what I'm saying, like a crybaby. You know what I'm saying? They able to take it, utilize it, apply it in their life, and run with it and be successful. It's others when you bring this knowledge to them, they think you trying to talk about them. They think you trying to, you know, basically hop on their ass for all the negative shit they got going on in their life or all the wrong shit they got going on in their life when you really trying to straighten them up, when you really trying to give them an idea, when you really trying to motivate them, when you really trying to, you know what I'm saying? Is that all that matters? All that do matters, gang. A lot of people, they don't take that into consideration. Why? I don't know. I don't know. That's why I said, man, I listen in detail. I listen to everything. I listen to everybody. Even if other people like, man, that's some offensive shit they said to you. No, you looking at it in an offensive way. I'm looking at it from a perspective, you know, of a lesson. I'm looking at it from a perspective of something I'm being taught, something I can learn from, something I can utilize. That's your ass. So a lot of negative motherfuckers, you got to keep them away from you. A lot of unpositive people, you got to keep them away from you. A lot of unmotivated people, you got to keep them away from you. They will drive you downhill. They will steal the positive energy from you and fill you with negativity. You feel me? They will mention so many negative things around you until now when you leave and separate from them, all you talking about and thinking about is something negative. You feel me? At the end of the day, I feel like not you, Power, by the way. Oh yeah, that's y'all backdoor conversation. Y'all having backdoor conversation. Power and Derek. Shout out to Power and Derek again. Shout out to Power and Derek, man. for taking the time to come through, man, to the channel. I appreciate y'all most definitely. But at the end of the day, gang, like Power said, like Derek said, man, giving to the homeless, man, that's a blessing. That's a blessing in disguise that a lot of young motherfuckers don't know about either. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some wisdom to know about that. You gotta have some wisdom. I feel like it gotta be something on your spirit to make you wanna even do that. A lot of people don't wanna even do that, gang, and that's fucked up, gang. And then they wonder why don't nobody wanna help them. They wonder why don't nobody wanna help them at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? They wonder why they don't receive help. They wonder why don't nobody come to their aid when they need it. They wonder why. You never help nobody. That's why. You ain't never came through for nobody. You never looked out for nobody. I gave a homeless man a fresh cold water bottle with a hamburger. On what? Was it fresh cold? You sure it was cold, Power? Or was it like mild cold? No, I'm fucking with you. Hey, any temperature of the water was good, shit, because water is life, right? You know what I'm saying? Any temperature of the water was good, Power, because water is life. Shit. I would have took the motherfucker if it was warm, Power. You heard me? And the burger. And if the burger was cold. You hear me? You could have had the burger cold and the water warm. I still would have took it, Power. Shit. You hear me? You hear me, though? Like, for real. Because at the end of the day, shit, somebody helping. Fuck you talking about? Good looking. Because you ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to do that. Shit. I heard it, man, listen. It was a motherfucker outside over by my house, right? I'm in Milwaukee, right? It's a motherfucker, they asked for $5. So what I did was, I go in the store, I take the Quest card, hold on. You want $5? Yeah, I'm trying to get something to eat. I got you, say less. You want something to eat? They got lunch meat in this motherfucker, high hard kid cheese. They got bologna and cheese, crackers. They got chips. What you want? They got Vienna sausages. I got you. I go in there, swipe the card for $5 worth of shit. They said they wanted $5 so they can eat. I take the shit out there, hand the bag to the motherfucker. They like, man, no, thank you, man. You ain't got $5 in cash. Hell no. I tried to do something nice for your stinking ass, your big eyed ass. You bastard. I tried to do something nice for your ass, and here you go. You turned down the bag of goodies I gave your stinking ass. You talking about, do I got the 5 in cash? Hell no, motherfucker. Beg somewhere else. You feel me? I tried to feed your ass, and you didn't want nothing. You like, come on, gang. That's ungrateful. That's ungrateful. And that'll make you stop doing shit for certain motherfuckers. See, now what that person did was a little bit, well, not literally, but what they do is to certain people, they fuck up blessings for other people that really need it. You know what I'm saying? They fuck up blessings for other people that really need it. What game, Derek? What's the game? And I'm like, gang, like, really? You feel me? So if a motherfucker felt like they walked up on you, they like, hey, yo, look, you got this, can I use it? You got $2? I'm gonna think of that scenario, like, man, the last motherfucker I went and bought $5 worth of shit for. You know what I'm saying? They lied to me. I bring the bag out, he cussed me out. I don't want that fucking food. I wanted $5 in cash. Like, what? Damn, you just did something nice and yeah, he declined that shit. He said, the nigga said, fuck that food. He want the cash. He told me, fuck my food, take it back. He want the cash. He'd rather have the cash. That right there, that shit made me, I said, what? How long, gang? I ain't gotta do shit for now. One of you motherfuckers, I walk past you motherfuckers every day. Yo, big-eyed fish-looking ass motherfucker, you begging out here. You gonna make me step out of my character, goddamn it. You feel me? And, you know, I ain't say that to him, but I'm thinking that. And I'm like, yo, I said, damn, this is why some people don't be helping motherfuckers. Then down the road, a little down further by the highway, a lady stopped over, you know, she pulled over and she helped somebody like 3 in the morning. They stabbed her. They killed the lady, took her car, gang. You feel me? They begging every day by the highway. They stabbed the lady, took her car. So, like, certain shit they do, it'll push you away from helping their ass, man. Okay, give that someone else and give that man who cussed you when you did something nice a rock. I want to give him a rock. On what though? Yeah, you right though. Get that to somebody else. Yup, that's somebody else's blessing, Power, most definitely. So Power and me will write a number in the chat, but not send it, and you need to guess the number. What, you doing clairvoyance or something? We doing the clairvoyance thing, or you know what I'm saying? Or what's that other tele what's the name? Right, Power. Clairvoyance like a telepathical ass thing where, you know, motherfucker put the number in there and the motherfucker gotta guess. How will me and Derek get the same number though? No, I ain't the one putting the number in there though, Power. Derek the one came up with this shit. That's some other shit. What? Right, Alpha. No, no. Ah, they don't need the same number. Yeah, y'all will figure it out. I added a D instead of an X. Y'all will figure it out. At the end of the day, though, I'm like, dog. I said a lot of niggas out here ain't got knowledge. A lot of niggas can't be knowledgeable, man. A lot of niggas, or if they do got knowledge, man, they don't know how to use it. They don't know. They don't know how to hone in and tap into it, right? And that's sad. It's almost like what Derek trying to do. He trying to tap into some knowledge, to some esoteric knowledge. But like I said, it's hard to even do that for certain niggas because certain niggas ain't got that type of intelligence. Certain niggas ain't got that type of comprehension. Certain niggas ain't even got that awareness. You hear me? Certain niggas ain't even aware like that, gang. So it's like when I see the young niggas and the young nigga said what he said, I'm like, hold on, that shit don't even make no sense. We gonna go from here to what? Look, gang, look, let me tell you something. Just like the old dude, when I gave the nigga the bag, the nigga ain't want, well, hold on, gang. Let me tell you something. Motherfucker ain't have to do nothing for your ass. You feel me? Motherfucker ain't have to do shit for you. Motherfucker could have left you out there looking stank. Which a lot of motherfuckers do. They pass their ass right up, gang. You hear me? They pass their ass right up, keep it right past. I seen a nigga knock one of their ass out. Like, nigga, don't ask me for nothing. Didn't I tell you don't ask me for shit? I'm like, damn. Why you have to do him like that? Why you have to knock him out? Because he ain't thinking right. Shorty on a lot of drugs. Shorty ain't thinking right. Shorty got his morals fucked up. It's fucked up when you got your morals fucked up, though. You gonna do everything wrong. You know what I'm saying? You gonna think everybody up against you. You ain't gonna be able to collaborate with nobody. You ain't gonna be able to have clear thought process. You ain't gonna be able to decide and think, you know what I'm saying, directly. You ain't gonna be able to focus. A lot of that shit take place, man. A lot of that shit take place in the hood. Definitely, and niggas wanna lie about it like, man, that shit ain't happening. Yeah, the fuck it is. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? Your ass can't, you don't wanna admit it. Yeah, it is, nigga. It's happening, nigga. Oh, yeah, it's happening. Definitely. Oh, yeah, y'all already know I'm rolling this J-Dog. Finna light this motherfucker right up. Hey, y'all should have did that game where you gotta, where you put a coordinates and guess the location. Why y'all ain't do that? Why y'all two ain't put down a coordinates and one of y'all and Power, you put down the coordinates and Derek guess the location. And I'll be the ref. I'm the referee. No, you have 3 guesses, Derek. Power gonna put down the coordinates. Derek, you have 3 guesses to guess the location, and I'm the referee to decide how the guess went. Simple as that. We got the timer right here, the little hourglass, 2 minutes. You feel me? You got 2 minutes to guess the coordinates. How about that? Instead of 3 guesses, you got 2 minutes to guess the coordinates. Now, if you can do that, you really be practicing clairvoyance at the crib. You feel me? Hey, but practice is everything, man. Definitely if you practice in conscious knowledge, if you practice in awareness, if you practice in meditation, if you practice in Qigong, you practice in yoga, whatever you doing, you know what I'm saying? Practice, make it perfect, gang. That's how you gonna master it. That's how you gonna master it. A lot of niggas, they tire so quick. They ain't got the energy to do it, the drive to do it. Why, I don't know. You know? Why, I don't know. but you got to be motivated to do it. Hey, I was watching Ali. I was watching another fight with Ali and Frazier today, gang, and I was looking at Ali like he was really motivated, gang. He had a driven spirit. That was something about Ali he had a driven spirit. That shit was crazy. You know, throughout all the punishments and the punches and the bruising he put up with, he had a driven spirit. That's what kept Ali flowing like he did. You feel me? They sent that boy Frazier in there to kill Ali, but that's what kept him going. You know, even though they say, hey, Frazier the man who silenced Ali finally, because everybody wanted him quiet. Remember, they were saying he talked too much. No, he was confident. That's how he supposed to talk. He was confident in himself, and that's how you supposed to be. You feel me? You supposed to let a motherfucker know exactly what it is and what it ain't. Simple as that. And if a motherfucker can't deal with it or they can't put up with it, fuck them. And that's what Ali was doing. And when I recognized that, I'm like, dog, where did he find the key to tap into that untapped potential at? That young, that early. You know, even so early in his life to land him into the boxing career, you know, he had. Like, where did he find the key to tap into that untapped potential? It's a lot of us right now today that don't know the potential that lies within us, gang. Until, like I said, it takes for a moment in life. And unfortunately, sometimes it take a bad moment in life. It take people to go through something that's harsh, something that's so hurtful, so painful for them to tap into that untapped potential. Why is that? Sometimes it take for them to lose somebody in their family for them to tap into that untapped potential. Why is that? Because they distracted. When you're distracted by everything around you, gang, you can't tap into shit. You can't tap into shit but bullshit. When you distracted from all the shit that you usually distracted from, you ain't focused on tapping into shit, but negative shit. But shit that don't make sense, but shit that never adds up. You know what I'm saying? Shit that don't align with yourself. A lot of times, a lot of us tap in with shit that don't align with us. Am I right? A lot of y'all tapped in with shit that don't align with you at one point in time in your life. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you didn't know how to untap. You didn't know how to get out. You didn't know how to bag out. Before you know, it was too late. You was deep in. You was knee deep in. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And then before you know, it led on for years. Y'all probably just now learning how to untap. You know what I'm saying? And when you learn how to untap, now it take years to learn how to rebalance. Yeah, it take years to learn how to rebalance. Put that like back up there. Yeah, stop playing with that like button, boy. Get your ass off that button. At the end of the day, it's going to take that time. You play with that button, though. I know what you did. You tried to see if I seen the comments or the button. And once you recognized I seen something, you're like, damn, they see it. So he ain't responding. At the end of the day, though, it take time to re-tap in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't be tapped in because they goofy. They distracted. They distracted by everything around them, everything they believe, all the beliefs that you thought, you know what I'm saying, that you grew up with, all the beliefs your parents gave you and then embedded in your ass, all the goofy shit you used to believe in, all the new shit you just learned now that you thought you believed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta wake up, man. Be aware. Be aware. Most definitely. Anyway, man, that's my time, man. I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay out the way. I am out.